I hear demons in the smoke, call my name beneath the ground. Claws scratch, echoes in the dark, trying to drag me where they bound. Fire humming in my veins every time they come around. If the night reveal their shape, I never flinch, I stand my ground. Red eyes lurk past the tree line in the cold mist. Shadows twist slow like they speaking in the notice. Hear a growl rumbling deep where the stones sit. Feel the heat rise like the world got its soul split. Dark claws scrape circles in the dirt path. Every mark carved omen of a cursed wrath. Wind howls strange like it tryna do the math. Counting every fear that I locked in my own past. I see horns silhouette in the false breath. Hear a voice, I'm low like a chant for the undead. But I walk straight even when the ground bled. I've been raised by the night, I don't bow, I don't dread. I had demons in the smoke, call my name beneath the ground. Claws scratch, echoes in the dark, tryna drag me where to bound. Fire humming in my veins every time they come around. If the night reveal their shape, I never flinch, I stand my ground. Flames curl black when the beasts rise. Hear the breath cut air with a steep cry. Shadows crawl fast with a deep drive, but I move slow, keep calm, keep a clean mind. Chains rattle faint in the far trees. Heat pulse heavy when the dark breathe. See the ground cracks like when the fiend sees. Feel the air turn red as the fear freeze. But I don't bend when they form shift. Don't shake when the earth lifts. If they step close, I don't drift. I stare back steady with a cold gift. In the fire I hear them speak. In the smoke their shadows peek. If they want my fear this week, I stay strong, I stay bleak. I hear demons in the smoke, call my name beneath the ground. Claws scratch, echoes in the dark, tryna drag me where to bound. Fire humming in my veins every time they come around. If the night reveal their shape, I never flinch, I stand my ground. Shimmer where my thoughts distort. Cold truth flicker in a wordless report. Memory fracture in the shapes too short. I drift through signals I can't abort. Yeah. Hollow posts crawl through a thinning frame. Shadows rewrite what they can't reclaim. Sense break down in a glitch-born game. I feel my name, but it's not the same. Great noise hum in a narrow tear. Old doubts rise when the edge is near. Meaning collapse under quiet fear. I watch myself like I'm not even here. Face scripts carved through a muted chest. Dead light echo when the thoughts infest. Truth degrade into something compressed. I face the void and the void impressed. Black lines shimmer where my thoughts distort. Cold truth flicker in a wordless report. Memory fracture in the shapes too short. I drift through signals I can't abort. Dim static ripple in a broken sway. Past selves linger in a slow decay. Every dark thought find its own way. I breathe the silence, let it overlay. Cold
We flow through a trembling mind. Wise replace what I can't rewind. Fear unfold in a pattern blind. I lose my shape to the undefined. Black come rise from a fading core. Pressure expand in a quiet roar. Nothing inside feel like before. I meet the depth and step in more.
Black line shimmer where my thoughts distort. Cold truth flicker in a wordless report. Memory fracture into shapes too short. I drift through signals I can't abort. Faint line shimmer when my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but the ash I obey. Pictures in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in the coded display. Faint line shimmer when my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but the ash I obey. Pictures in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in the coded display.
Code trace circle in a hollow vein. Frame is rewrite in the quiet pain. Patterns collapse when the frame's constrained. I see your truth that the void maintains. Static born visions flicker out of phase. Memory distorted in unfamiliar ways. Logic corrode when the insight rays. I drift through shadows of forgotten days.
Exco hum in a fractured core. Meaning unravel at a threaded score. Silence reveal what I can't restore. Dark math echo then ask for more. Faint line shimmer when my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but ash I obey. Glitches in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in a coded display.
Gray pulse a shift in a narrow trance. Fear displaced in a spectral dance. Soul goes thrive when the doubts advance. Everything tilted a slanted stance. Bleak come carved through a silent mind. Truth detached from the form assigned. Fragments convert and slip behind. I chase a version I never defined.
Deadlight bend in a ritual tone. Void speaks soft in a monochrome. Thoughts fall quiet, skin to bone. I hear the dark like it's carved in stone. Faint lines shimmer when my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but ash I obey. Witches in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in a coded display. Way. I lose myself in a coded display. I lose myself in a coded display. Cold steps echo through the night. I move with heavy breath. Shadows linger on my back like they've been waiting for my rest. Every corner feel alive, every silence feel possessed. If the darkness want my mind, let it put me to the glow.
Black smoke girl from the cracks in my thoughts. Heartbeat slow like it's tied up in knots. Walking in the rain till my feet alright. Every drop hit the ground like a gunshot. Mind been drifting in the deep end. Pain in my voice when I speak then. Trust no soul, everyone pretend. Only shadows stay real when the nights bend. Seen too much for a clean slate. Walk too long with a mean fake. If the cold world looking at the front gate, I'll break through slow with a dead weight.
Cold steps echo through the night. I move with heavy breath. Shadows linger on my back like they've been waiting for my rest. Every corner feel alive, every silence feel possessed. If the darkness want my mind, let it put me to the test. Eyes low, city glow, feel distant. Thoughts race, every fear still persistent. Life cold, every day feels twisted. Walk hard, every scar stay listed. Dark clouds follow where I tread next. Past echo loud like a vortex. Every wrong turn got a raw hex. Now I carve my path of the complex. If the night pull close, I don't flinch. Stand firm even when the pain pinch. Where I wanna shove, but I move an inch. I've been made from the parts of the dark range. I've been made from the parts of the dark range. I've been made from the parts of the dark range.
Let the frost burn on my skin. Let the dark seep deeper within. If the weight call out where I've been, I return with a half-dead grin.
Cold footsteps echo through the night. I move with heavy breath. Shadows linger on my back like they've been waiting for my rest. Every corner feel alive, every silence feel possessed. If the darkness won my mind, let it put me to the test.
Distort, heartbeat slow, but the fuse runs short. Tear down frames just to cut the cord. If the world go black, I become the source. Rust on my tongue when the thoughts collide. I don't feel safe on the normal side. Every soft voice that I used to hide turned into noise that I can't divide. Steps hit hard and it's still made whole. Shadows look real when the outlines fall. Everything breaks when I stand too tall. Pressure in my veins like a protocol. Tension in my chest when the gears misfire. Got my past loose like I burned out a wire. You want peace, that's a dead empire. Enough rage when the stakes get higher. Glitch in my head make the walls distort. Heartbeat slow but the fuse runs short. Tear down frames just to cut the cord. If the world go black, I become the source. Source. Static in my breath when the screen turns white. Mind go blank but the pulse ignite. Rip through doubt with the violent bite. I read myself when I lose my sight. Circuit collapse when the code too dense. Fear don't reach cause it makes no sense. I don't want calm, I prefer suspense. Every breakdown make me more intense. Claw through noise like a trap machine. Thoughts unwind in a fraction stream. I don't chase truth, it's an old regime. I make new laws when I split my seam. Glitch in my head make the walls distort. Heartbeat slow but the fuse runs short. Tear down frames just to cut the cord. If the world go black, I become the source. Crush my thoughts when the wires twist. Cold jaw lock when the shadows hiss. Tear through fear with the metal fist. If the code corrupts, I cease to exist. Teeth grind static when the frame collapse. I walk through dread like a system lapse. Every false hope that your mind perhaps turns to ash fast when the signal snaps. Rust in my veins start to pulse on cue. I don't want calm, it was never true. You fear breakdowns, I break right through. Make my own hell out of residue. Steps too loud in an empty grid. You hide your flaws, I never did. Every crack thought that you kept me lit. I rip wide open like a failing bed. Exist. Yeah, lungs go sharp when the stress reboots. I swallow noise just to mute the roots. Tear through shells like a beast computes. I feed off chaos when the dread salutes. Mind split twice when the pressure peak. I don't want peace, that's a coward streak. Every dark whisper that you call unique. I turn into fuel when the system weak. Skull plate ring with the harsh rebound. You chase light, I absorb the sound. When the world glitch out and the floor unbound, I stand dead still while you
like a war parade. I've been chasing madness through a steel brigade. Iron in my lungs from the nights I stayed. Heavy like a hammer when the bass line bursts, breaking every limit like the planet reverse. Pulse go red when the chaos emerges. Channel every demon that the world disperses. Cybercore burn through the back of my mind. Fracture reality, glitch in design. Every little fear I consume, refine. Turning raw rage into fuel of mine.
Tear down everything you built in your head. Grind it to dust, leave the whole world dead. System failure, system failure.
I feel the pressure in my veins, let it it's all in my bloodstream, mind tore up. Voices in the static tell me rise up.
Breaking through the system like a deadly lockup.
Chrome bones rattle when the beat engage. Circuit in my pulse like a digital rage. Break through steel with a mental gauge. I'm the main glitch in your program page.
Ritual scars in the code I speak. Bass hit heavy like a war technique. Eyes go white when the force peak. Every other threat that you make too weak.
Fractured soul with a voltage strike. Sparks in my chest when the drums ignite. Turn that fear into raw birthright. Unleash chaos when the world unite.
Break!
Corruption rising.
I feel the pressure in my veins, let it up. Mental in my bloodstream, mind corrupt. Voices in the static tell me rise up.
Breaking through the system like a deadly lockup.
Hey. Steel in my step when I walk through smoke. Bass hit deep, make the whole block choke. Pressure on my name, but I never broke. Say one word, that's the final stroke. Dark in my breath like a winter night. Calm in my tone, but I still ignite. Hands stay clean, but the vibe ain't light. If I move once, you lose that fight. Blood runs slow, but the mind stays sharp. Silence hit harder than the dog that bark. I don't need shine when I own the dark. Shadow alone, leave a burning mark. Heavy in my frame like a built-up weight. Never move fast, but I still dictate. Everything yours, I can confiscate. One cold step, put you out of state. Mama, then crush it. One cold step, put you out of state. Still in my step when I walk through smoke. Bass hit deep, make the whole block choke. Pressure on my name, but I never broke. Say one word, that's the final stroke. Voice too low, but it sound like law. Fear in your chest when you sense my draw. I don't chase beef, I just watch and gnaw. How quick you fall when you see that flaw. Streets don't sleep when the baseline crack. Every loud hit feel like a sneak attack. I don't play bluff, I don't hold slack. I move so real you can't walk back. I don't need hype, just a heavy tone. 808 shake like it break your bone. Step in my path and you stand alone. I claim that space like a carved out throne. Still in my step when I walk through smoke. Bass hit deep, make the whole block choke. Pressure on my name, but I never broke. Say one word, that's the final stroke. Black mask spot with a cold blood gun. Quiet words hit harder than a shotgun bomb. You spit big rage but I miss no harm. My silence alone set the whole room alarm. Black mask spot with a cold blood gun. Quiet words hit harder than a shotgun bomb. You spit big rage but I miss no harm. My silence alone set the whole room alarm. Look, 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 line, line. Deep like a steel brand. Your fake pride crack easy on command. Heat rise quick when my voice land. You freeze up fast, never had a real stand. Great thoughts caught tight in a harsh loop. Your cheap flex drown like a stuck troop. My low pitch cut clean through the whole group. Small lines drop in the fear regroup. Calm venom drips off from a dull grin. Your loud threats fold when the bass kick in. No bluff, hold weight when your heart too thin. I spit one truth and your fate locked in. Vibe with a cold blood calm. Quiet words hit harder than a shotgun palm. You spit big rage but it miss no harm. My silence alone set the whole room alarm. A black mask vibe with a cold blood calm. Quiet words hit harder than a shotgun palm. You spit big rage but it miss no harm. My silence alone set the whole room alarm. Look, look, look. Chocolate hot like a wine, like a book bag. Look, 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 look. Chocolate hot like a wine, like a book bag. Look, 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 look. Sharp glass snap pride like a weak bone. You drop noise fast when you're my tone. Fear hum slow cause your soul half grown. I stay ice cold, pressure carved in the stone. Hate post slow like a wire in the heat. Your whole ego burn when my lines repeat. False courage vanish when the eyes meet. I speak few words but the punch complete. Rust voice carves scars when I say names. Your mask peel quick when you lose your claims. Hard truth kill hype, never needed flames. My calm hit harder than your wildest aims. Duck, 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 duck. Black mask vibe with a cold blood calm. Quiet words hit harder than a shotgun palm. You spit big rage but it miss no harm. My silence alone set the whole room alarm. Duck, duck, duck. Static in my chest, turn the world unseen. Shadows in the data, paint my mind unclean. Truth feels shallow like a cat too clean. Nothing in my soul ever stay between. Cold thoughts click like a broken key. Every new glitch feel designed for me. Eyes go wild when the lines disagree. Can't trust light, it don't shine steady. Echo in the void where my pulse once lived. Dark sink drain everything I give. Patterns in the dark tell me what's primitive. Circles in the soul that refuse to forgive. Mind split thin like a corrupted file. Voices in the static talking hostile. Every lost piece from a fragile pile. I stare at the noise, been here a while. Static in my chest, turn the world unseen. Shadows in the dead, I paint my mind unclean. Truth feels shallow like a cut too clean. Nothing in my soul ever stayed between. Glass start warp when the tension rise. Everything fake when you close your eyes. Flesh turn cold from the old reprise. Energy collapse under hidden ties. Veins buzz low like an ancient code. My reflection glitch, can't reload. Silence rings sharp like a system ode. I exist in a state where the edges erode. Memory dissolve like a dying spark. Heartbeat slow in a temple dark. Void open wide like a ritual mark. I don't need light, I become the dark. Static in my chest, turn the world unseen. Shadows in the dead, I paint my mind unclean. Truth feels shallow like a cut too clean. Nothing in my soul ever stayed between.
roads I've been walking with my demons. Guess we share the same blood. City feel hollow when the moon high, painting my soul like a deep tide. Trust ain't real, it's a cheap lie, so I keep to myself with a cold mind. Every scar echo when the wind bite, every sin ain't good when the streets quiet. Life taught pain like a fist fight, learn to stay numb just to live right.
Nightfall creeping on my shoulders as I move. Every silence in my chest, I let the darkness set the mood. Every shadow that I pass been staring back like that my crew. If the void gon' call my name, my answer calm like who are you?
Walk slow, cold feet on the cracked stone. Mind roam, hear ghosts on the back road. Every step shake dust from my black soul. World tryna break me, but I stay bold. Fear try to bite, but I bite back. Life hit hard, but I don't crack. Pain in my veins like a wolf pack. Howl at the night when the sky black. No trust, every promise got a bad end. No peace, every calm got a sharp end. If the dark gon' take me as a lost friend, I walk even deeper and I don't bend. Hear the cold wind hiss, feel the void insist. If I fade like this, let the night persist. Yeah.
Nightfall creeping on my shoulders as I move. Every silence in my chest, I let the darkness set the mood. Every shadow that I pass been staring back like that my crew. If the void gon' call my name, I answer calm like who are you?
Too steady for your fear to hide. Calm in my tone, but I cut your pride. One small glance, put you off your stride. You talk big now, but you won't outside.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Heartbreak leak through the frozen air. I don't show rage, I just stand and stare. You speak on strength, but you unaware. Real men quiet when the room need care. Long coat sweep like a warning sign. You push too quick, now you cross that line. Your words too cheap, they don't age like mine. I don't chase fame, I refine my spine. Silence grow thick when I shift my weight. I move too slow, but if it inflate, you try that bold, but it come too late. I break your plans with a single trait.
I walk too steady for your fear to hide. Calm in my tone, but I cut your pride. One small glance put you off your stride. You talk big now, but you won't outside.
Night don't move when I take my stance. Pressure in the air, make your crew full chance. You be too loud when I advance. I don't need threats, just a single glance. Old scars hum when the tension rise. Show me the truth behind disguise. You talk too slick, but just been realized. I watch you break through your own reprise. Street don't trust what you fabricate. Every fake tough guy self-inflate. I don't do noise, I don't debate. I show up once and recalibrate.
I walk too steady for your fear to hide. Calm in my tone, but I cut your pride. One small glance put you off your stride. You talk big now, but you won't outside. I don't rush steps, I let clocks turn. You brag too loud for a man who will burn. Stare too long and you cross my concern. One quiet nod and you take that turn. I don't rush steps, I let clocks turn. You brag too loud for a man who will burn. Stare too long and you cross my concern. One quiet nod and you take that turn.
Yeah. Storm on my chest, but my face stay numb. You talk real wide, but your voice sound dumb. Power ain't loud, it's the way you come. I move too calm for a man to overcome. Heavy coat drag where the street lights die. Truth in my tone, make the weak comply. You show your fear when you justify. I see right through every crafted lie. Hands don't tremble in a heated zone. My type of pressure you can't postpone. I don't throw fists just to claim my throne. My silence alone make your back on pro.
Rush steps, I let clocks turn. You brag too loud for a man who will burn. Stare too long and you cross my concern. One quiet nod and you take that turn. I don't
don't rush steps, I let clocks turn. Right too loud for a man who will burn. Step too long and you cross my concern. Why not and you take that turn? Take that turn! Streets grow darker when I hold my ground. You act so tough till the truth unwound. Fear in your breath make a muffled sound. Even your crew don't stay around. Y'all stay locked when the tension hit. I don't need hype, I don't need to commit. Every fake threat that you try to transmit fall apart fast, you just counterfeit. All nights forge me in golden ways. I don't forget what the street could pays. You try to stay bold in a losing phase. I shut you down in a single phrase. Steps, I let clocks turn. You brag too loud for a man who will burn. Stare too long and you cross my concern. One quiet nod and you take that turn. Take that turn! Cold night, black mask, I move in silence in the frost. Shadows creeping on my back, I never fear what I have lost. Empty roads and hollow lungs, I breathe the darkness like it's smoke. If the reaper want my soul, he gotta take it when I choke. Walking through the city with my head low. Ghosts inside my chest, hear the echo. Numbers on my phone, every text go. People only call me when they dead, bro. Gravel on my boots from a long night. Mind full of war like a bar fight. I don't trust a soul in the moonlight. Anyone can stab you with the mood right. Heart froze up, that's a lifestyle. Pain in my veins for a long while. If I ever fall, I don't cry, child. I just let the blood drip, hold a dark smile. Cold night, black mask, I move in silence in the frost. Shadows creeping on my back, I never feel what I have lost. Empty roads and hollow lungs, I breathe the darkness like it's smoke. If the reaper want my soul, he gotta take it when I choke. Running from the demons that I fed once. Now they on my back like a dead weight. City full of wolves in the red haze. Feeling every heartbeat like a dead day. I've been in the trap with my thoughts loud. Wind hitting hard like a gunshot. Every single scar that I got now turned me to a beast in the blood drought. No light in my lane, just a black road. Carving out my name with a steel saw. If I ever break, that's a real goal. Warning to the world when I reload. Dark thought in the crack mind. I've been walking with the nighttime. If I vanish in the skyline, let the shadows be my lifeline. Cold night, black mask, I'm moving silence in the frost. Black that. Shadows creeping on my back, I never feel what I have lost. Empty roads and hollow lungs, I breathe the darkness like it's smoke. If the reaper want my soul, he gotta take it when I choke.
fabric of my mindset. Heart been on pause, never healed from the time yet. Ghosts in my chest, every breath is a threat. When the past catch up, I ain't run, I accept. Streets whisper names of the ones who ain't make it. Pain in my blood, every drop can't fake it. Dreams turn to dust when you watch show breaking. Now I'm just a soul in a system that's vacant. Metal in my bones from the nights I've been hurt. Dirt on my shoes from the past in the dirt. If the dark got a throne, I'ma claim it first. Life never blessed me, it only did worse. Dark road, no lights, only breath inside my hood. Heavy steps and heavy thoughts, I walk alone like I should. If the night gon' test my soul, I hope it do it while it could. I've been drowning in myself, but in the darkness I feel good. Voices in my skull like a choir in a crypt, telling me to fall when I'm barely equipped. Head in the fog, every thought get flipped. Shadow at my back and it clinging to my ribs. Gold I see true when the lies fade. Life been a blade and I'm self-made. Walk through hell with a decade. Even when I'm lost, I don't quit ways. No sleep, paranoia keep me sharp though. Mind like a battlefield scar code. If the night want blood, let my heart go. I've been in the dark long enough to make the dark glow.
Follow in my sins, let the void begin. If the dark pull in, I don't break, I blend.
Dark road, no lights, only breath inside my hood. Heavy steps and heavy thoughts, I walk alone like I should. If the night gon' test my soul, I hope it do it while it could. I've been drowning in myself, but in the darkness I feel good. I've been crawling through my mind like a parasite. All black soul, can't tell day from the night. Silver in my veins when the fear ignite. I don't need to scream, my silence bite. I fade into the steady where my thoughts get torn. Brain split open like a sucker reborn. Life feel hollow like a godless form. Cold veins humming in a quiet storm. Wires in my chest where the blood should run. Dark cold trigger when the pain begun. Eyes go blank when the pulse up run. Still can't tell if I'm dead or what. Mind glitch out when the baseline shake. See my own face when the mirrors break. World turn ghost when the fear awake. I breathe slow poison like a cursed intake. I've been crawling, I've been crawling through my mind like a parasite. All black soul can't tell day from the night. Silver in my veins when the fear ignite. I don't need to scream, my silence bite. Last thoughts crack in a cycle loop. Voices in my head from a cult-like group. Dead calm mind with a venomous swoop. Tension in my bones like a buried troop. False gods speak in a rusted tongue. Cold words sting like a lung undone. I reject light but embrace the wrong. Shadow in my heart always beats strong. No big rage, just a quiet burn. Lessons from the void that I never unlearn. World so small when the tides return. I stand seen, let the whole earth churn. I've been crawling through my mind like a parasite. All black soul can't tell day from the night. Silver in my veins when the fear ignite. I don't need to scream, my silence bite. like a venom in the code. Pressure in my mind, I'm about to overload. Run another cycle just to keep me in control. Break another limit, I don't do what I'm told.
Static in my chest, let it rise, let it burn. Thoughts spin fast, every second take a turn. I've been walking with a shadow that I never could discern, and the fire in my stomach make the whole world churn. Feeling my bones when the gears twist tight. Mind locked in, I don't need no light. I erase every doubt when I step in the fight. If I lose one day, then I die that night.
Sharp teeth grin when the coke corrupt. I've been hiding every weakness just to self-disrupt. Every trick in your game is a file I dumped. Every fear that I have been already slumped.
I feel it in my veins like a venom in the cold. Pressure in my mind, I'm about to overload. Run another cycle just to keep me in control. Break another limit, I don't do what I'm told.
Hear the glitch in my voice when the wires misfire. I don't chase dreams, I devour desire. Try to slow me down, get caught in a tire. Everything you build gets set on fire.
Binary posts in my shattered brain. Every broken thought form a metal chain. Dragging through the dirt just to feel no pain. Turn another screw till I split the frame.
Hollow in the chest, but the will too loud. Static in the air when I face the crowd. I was born in the dark and I stand on bold. If I fall this time, I don't hit the ground.
I feel it in my veins like a venom in the cold. Pressure in my mind, I'm about to overload. Run another cycle just to keep me in control. Break another limit, I don't do what I'm told.
Glitch in my heartbeat, break the design. Shadows in the code, twisting the mind. Nothing in the void ever stays benign. Truth cut deeper than a crooked line.
Black static drip from a hollow thought. Memories corrupt every time they saw it. Pulse turn sharp when the lines get caught. Left coded in a loop I never bought. Cold hum climb through a fractured chest. Shapes in the dark never let me rest. Meaning collapse when the mind compress. Silence hit harder than the fear address. Binary ghosts crawl under my skin. Logic distort where the doubts begin. I try to wake up from the state I'm in, but the noise keep pulling, dragging me thin.
My heartbeat, break the design. Shadows in the cold, twisting the mind. Nothing in the void ever stays benign. Truth cut deeper than a crooked line.
Yeah, wires in my veins, I'm a dead refrain. Old guys hide in the digital domain. I see the marks in the mental stain. Every new thought feel preordained. Static cascade through a broken mind. Each nightmare loop perfect aligned. I try to escape with the darkest sign, but the core of myself stays undefined. Truth slips slow like a dying spark. I breathe in dread from a formless dark. Nothing inside to believe a mark. Cause my soul drift out, cold spark.
Glitch in my heartbeat, break the design. Shadows in the code, twisting the mind. Nothing in the void ever stays benign. Truth cut deeper than a crooked line.
I don't rush steps, I let clocks turn. You brag too loud for a man will burn. Stare too long and you crush my concern. One quiet night and you take that turn. I don't rush steps, I let clocks turn. You brag too loud for a man who burn. Stare too long and you cause my concern. One quiet night and you take that turn. Yeah, storm in my chest but my face stay numb. You talk real wide but your voice sound dumb. Power ain't loud, it's the way you come. I move too calm for a man to overcome. Heavy cold drag with the street lights die. Truth in my tone make the weak comply. You show your fear when you justify. I see right through every crafted lie. Hands don't tremble in the heated zone. My type of pressure you can't postpone. I don't throw fists just to claim my throne. My silence alone make your backbone prone. Yeah.
tough to the truth unwound. Fear in your breath make a muffled sound. Even your crew don't stay around. Ay, just stay loud when the tension hit. I don't need hype, I don't need to commit. Every fake threat that you try to transmit fall apart fast, you just counterfeit. Old nights force me in colder ways. I don't forget what the street convey. You try to stay bold in a losing phase. I shut you down in a single phrase.
I don't rush steps, I let clocks turn. You brag too loud for a man who burn. Stare too long and you cross my concern. One quiet nod and you take the turn. Back up, I'm stepping with the blade and the grin. Cowbell knock, let the trouble begin. I stay sharp when the night look thin. If you act tough, you get thrown in the bin. I'm stepping with the blade and the grin. Cowbell knock, let the trouble begin. I stay sharp when the night look thin. If you act tough, you get thrown in the bin. Dark coat swing, I slide through the block. Bass it heavy like a roundhouse knock. Move too quick, leave dust when I walk. Talk too loud, get split by the shot. Cold face, no fear, I don't flinch, none. Heat in my palm, if you thinking you the big one. Night run deep, I've been living where the risk come. If you step wrong, that's the day that you get done. Sharp mind, sharp stance, I don't break pace. Cowbell bounce at the tone in the chase. Mask stay low when I'm moving through space. One wrong word and you out of the place. Back up, I'm stepping with the blade and the grin. Cowbell knock, let the trouble begin. I stay sharp when the night look thin. If you act tough, you get thrown in the bin. Yeah. Run up, shut up, I don't play nice. Cold blood, no love, rolling like dice. You freeze once, I'ma tag you twice. Street don't care about your cheap advice. Dark room, deep boom when the bass drop. You step wrong all night, make your face stop. Pull low when I'm sliding through the side like cowbell hit. Got the whole block stand up, fast hands. Quick snap, never miss aim. Whole vibe shift when I enter frame. You chase hype, I've been earning my name. Too cold, too sharp, never playing your games. Back up, I'm stepping with the blade and the grin. Cowbell knock, let the trouble begin. I stay sharp when the night look thin. If you act tough, you get thrown in the bin. I'm stepping with the blade and the bin. I'm stepping with the blade and the bin. If you act tough, you get thrown in the bin.
Static in my bloodstream, coil like a chain. Faces in the dark, whisper through my brain. True feel broken, carved into my vein. Nothing left inside but a code is strained. Sharp lines cut deep in a mental fold. Thoughts turn cold when the signals mold. Black noise somewhere my fears took cold. Silence in my chest worth more than gold. Vague form shift in the back of my sight. Echoes of a code in the dead of night. Everything warped when the pulse ignite. I wear my dread like a second sight. Rust thoughts drip like a toxic stream. World fall apart in a fever dream. Nothing makes sense but the hidden scheme. I chase myself through a static beam. Static in my bloodstream, coil like a chain. Static in my bloodstream, coil like a chain.
Dust in my lungs from the thoughts I keep. Wires in my blood twist while I sleep. Secrets in the void dig dark and deep. I lose myself but the truth still seep. Bit drop bloom in the cracks of my mind. Old patterns shift and rewind. Time dissolve in a loop design. I'm half alive, half undefined. Echo commands crawl under my skin. Voices in the hum, whisper begin. Every new fear feel woven in. I stand alone at the threshold then.
Static in my bloodstream, coil like a train. Static in my bloodstream, coil like a train.
thoughts in my head set fire to the beat. Shadow in the corner, always watching my feet. If you step too close, you get dropped on the street. Bass hit hard like a fist to the jaw. Cowbell knock like I'm breaking through the wall. I don't say much, I just stand real tall. If you try your luck, you gon' learn how to fall quick. Hands fast moves, no talk when I slide. Heat in my coat and the glare in my eyes. You bark loud, but you won't bite twice. I stay cold-blooded, never roll no dice. Step back, I'm creeping in the night, no sound. Cowbell hit, make the whole block down. Eyes low, mask on when I move through town. If you talk big, you get laid to the ground. You get laid to the ground. You get laid to the ground. Fast lane living on the way for the week. I'm hunting in the dark every day of the week. You move sloppy and you talk too cheap. I move silent, let the pressure go deep. Black hood, red eyes, feel the death stare. Every step I take, make the whole block glare. You look lost, I can tell you ain't prepared. When the bass hit twice, you gon' vanish in the air. Cowbell knock like a demon on the door. You don't wanna see what I keep in the drawer. I stay on point, always ready for more. Nighttime beats, hear the echo on the floor. Step back, I'm creeping in the night, no sound. Cowbell hit, make the whole block down. Eyes low, mask on when I move through town. If you talk big, you get laid to the ground.